Hello everyone, my name is Amos Nimos and today is going to be a very short video because I don't have the time to make a video. So without further ado, let's be coding NeoFetch. Why not? Why not do a small NeoFetch right here? Actually I can make it bigger so that you can see. But yeah, let's I was watching an anime. It's the new one based on Konosuba. I think that's the name of this anime, based on Megumin. Anyway, who cares? Who cares? Let's learn about Linux. That's what you're here for. So yeah, CD, LS. There's a lot of video that I've recorded. Let's make this even bigger for all of you, because that way you can watch the video on your phone. Is that big enough? I hope it is. I'm gonna teach you a lot of like pro comment today, because there's a point in your life where you realize that you've become not a noob, where you're no longer a noob, and it's great. It's great. I go on online forum about Linux, and it's very cool to realize that I am no longer a noob. I'm one of those that know what they are talking about. I can help people fix their problem, and I know stuff. I'm good at Linux. I'm good at coding. And like, I am often the expert in the room on these forums. Um, because, yeah, I've been on Linux for like 10 years. No shit, I learned stuff. I can program in most programming language, from assembly to C to C++ to Bash. Bash is my favorite. Yes, Bash to me is a programming language. I can make video game with it, so go F yourself if you don't consider Bash a programming language. Even HTML to some extent can be considered a programming language. But that's again a tangent. So if you don't like my tangent, tell me in the comment below and I will try to stop going on these tangents. But now let's talk about the comment today that we will learn, which is the ln comment right here. It's a very simple comment. What it does, it creates a link between two stuff. Okay, I don't like the transparency. I don't think it's good for the tutorial, but I did it because I thought that many of you would think this is cool. No, that's even more transparent. It's the other way around. There you... Nah, wrong key. I hate it when I accidentally open an emoji instead of the terminal, because it's control, like it's super key and Y instead of super key and T for the terminal. So that's why I confuse both key a lot. Let's make this bigger once again. And let's create a directory test ln. Okay, cd test ln. Nano, nano test test ln text. And this is some text. Okay, so far that's just the setup. I could have done it before I started the video, but I haven't because I'm lazy. Now, what we're gonna learn is how to use ln. So we want to create, we have a link between ln text, and we want to create a new link toward that, like a shortcut, basically like a desktop maybe link, So this is gonna be called link ln. And if I do ls, we have both files. We have link ln and we have test ln text. So if I do nano link ln, it brings us to nano say the file is link ln, but it isn't. It's in fact we've in fact opened test text. We opened this file. So nano was wrong. It just took the argument that we passed to it as the name of the file that it's editing, but it's not, because this is just a link. So when you edit link ln, you're not editing nothing link ln, you're editing test ln text. Okay, I could have used probably a better, easier naming to understand what I was talking about, so let's just rename the test thing to A, and delete the link. And let's create a new link with A, which is going to be called B. Simple. So if I do nano B, we have our text. So it's a link. And it works also for a directory. So if I create directory C lncd. There you go. It didn't work. Why is that? Not allowed for directory, but you can actually do link for directory. I just forgot how, and I remembered it's with the s argument, s flag. So now we have a link. So if I do cd c, I think no, cdd is going to bring me into the, okay, D is a directory, so C is also a directory. It's like I built two directory. So if I go into C, okay, and I create a file called test, and I go back and I go into D, I do ls, test is there. So both directory contain the same stuff because they are the same. So that's what ln is used for. And if you don't know why you would use it, well, quite frankly, you probably won't use it that often, especially if you're a new Linux user, and finding ways to use it can be challenging. But there are cases where it really saves your life to have this option to create links. For example, when I was editing Dwarf Fortress files, I had to use these links. I forgot why, but I had to achieve what I wanted to do, which I forgot what it was. But I remember there was a special case where I had to use these links to a directory inside of the Dwarf Fortress file. And another case I used these link is I have alias.sh right here, but that's not where it is. That's not where the file is. This is a link to, if I do cd alias, not cd, if I do nano alias.sh, it opened my aliases, but my aliases are not there. They are in .shell /alias .sh. I'm gonna use nano again. So that's the actual file where it is. It's in .shell alias.sh, but I have a link to it in my home directory. So that way I can just do nano alias.sh from my home directory to edit the file. Or I can do nano alias.sh to edit the file from wherever I am. It's easier than to have to write nano alias .shell /alias.sh. It's simpler. So yeah, I hope you learned something, and I'm probably gonna make a video about pipe soon, but that's not this video. This video was supposed to be short because I'm tired. It's late. It's very late, and okay, maybe that's too big. So clock M. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do clock N. There you go. It's late. So I'm gonna go to sleep, probably watch finish the anime I started first, but then I'm gonna go to sleep. So meanwhile, you can like, subscribe, and tell me what you enjoyed about the video, what you hate about the video, and I'll try to improve in the future. But yeah, ln, very useful feature of Linux, and you should try to use it, to learn it. Let's make that a little bit smaller. And there you go, how to use it. And if I look for the S symbolic, make a symbolic link instead of a hard link. Not sure what the difference is, honestly. That's called being a noob. You see, I'm still a noob. You're always a noob. You're always a noob. So never think you know your stuff, because there's always stuff you don't know. There's always stuff you're gonna learn. And that's why I make these videos, because hopefully I can save you time in this learning process. But you're still gonna make mistake, okay? You're still gonna make a lot of mistake. You're still gonna learn by doing these mistake. And yeah, keep making mistake, folks. Keep trying stuff. You know, you learn programming by wasting your time and by having problems, okay? I saw people promoting like programming courses the other day where they were like, We avoid you making mistake and wasting your time. That's programming. Making mistake and wasting your time is part of programming. If you don't do that, you ain't programming. You ain't learning programming for sure. Anyway, that's it for this video, folks. I was recording this video from the terminal, by the way, and I can watch video in the TTY, but I cannot record that to show it to you for the reason that TTY is hard to record as a video. Okay, because it's not video, it's just pure text, it's pure terminal, it's pure CLI. It's not a terminal emulator, it's pure Linux terminal. And because of that, when I watch movie from the TTY, it's hard to record to show you that it's possible, but it is, because I saw people online say that it wasn't. It is, okay? You can watch movie, well, they were saying that you could not display image in the TTY, which is even more false, because not only I can display image, but I can display freaking movie. Think about that. Think about that. Like, subscribe, you know. I keep saying it, and it keeps working, because people keep liking my video and subscribing since I started to say it. So I'm gonna keep saying it as long as it works. So yeah. These videos are way longer than they have to be, and I'm still trying to record a good Robot Arena video. But so far it's still not happening because, yeah, it takes a lot of practice, trial and error. And yeah, this was a short video about the LN comment. Not sure what else I could have said other than the comment exists, you should use it, and that's what it does. And that's how you can use it. Yeah, basically. Yeah, bye.